Amid growing fears of a global fuel crunch triggered by the escalating conflict in the Middle East, Pune has taken an unusual but significant step. The Pune Municipal Corporation has temporarily shut down all gas-based crematorium furnaces in the city, citing possible LPG supply disruptions. The decision came into effect on 9th March after directions from the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, which has asked authorities to prioritize the use of LPG for domestic household consumption as tensions in West Asia threaten global oil and gas supply chains. Officials say the move is precautionary, but it reflects how far-reaching the impact of the Middle East crisis could be. One of the facilities affected is Pune's largest crematorium, Vaikunth Dham, where 3 gas-based furnaces have now been shut down due to the lack of fresh LPG supply. According to civic authorities, each cremation using gas consumes nearly 18 kilograms of LPG, making it difficult to continue operations amid the current supply concerns. Under normal circumstances, the facility handles around 20 cremations every day, with many families opting for gas-based cremation because it is faster and considered more environmentally friendly compared to traditional methods. However, despite the suspension of gas-based services, the Pune Municipal Corporation says funeral services will continue without disruption. Authorities have activated electric crematorium furnaces equipped with air pollution control systems, which remain fully operational. In addition, traditional wood-based cremation platforms are also available to ensure that families do not face inconvenience during this period. Municipal officials have urged residents to cooperate with a temporary arrangement, emphasizing that the step is part of a broader effort to conserve LPG supplies and ensure households across the country do not face shortages. The decision highlights the ripple effects of the ongoing geopolitical crisis. With the Middle East being a key hub for global energy supplies, any disruption in oil and gas flows has the potential to impact countries thousands of kilometers away, including India. While the central government has maintained that India's energy reserves remain stable for now, authorities are keeping a close watch on global fuel markets. For Pune residents, however, the immediate reality is clear. Until LPG supplies stabilize, gas-based crematorium services will remain suspended and electric or traditional methods will temporarily take their place. The Pune Municipal Corporation says normal operations will resume as soon as fuel supply conditions improve.
In the city, what was that order? And crematorium, the operation has been suspended for temporary basis. If you can just put some.
See, I'll just tell you very clearly that crematorium services have not been disturbed or kind of. There is no break in this because it's a very important and very essential service. We are having around 27 crematorium in the city, and all these crematorium have all kinds of facility. We also use woods, we also use electricity, like the chambers, and we are having around the 18 such places where we also use the LPG gas. So we are having enough of facilities, like we are able to kind of actually cremate around more than 118 bodies in a day and roughly 2,000 in a month. So only at the 18 places, because of the break in the supply of commercial this LPG, we are discouraging the use of the LPG so that we are not having a kind of a shortage of LPG. But actually we have all the other facilities like the wooden this chamber and we also have this yeah. So I don't think there is any problem as such, and see, one more problem is there are certain crematorium in Pune city where the load is very high. People go there actually, they prefer maybe by the tradition, but we are having so many crematorium where people are not going, though we have all the facilities. So what we are going to do while issuing the death passes, we'll just try to ensure that the people are they are using all the facilities. It's not only about using certain facilities. If they go to all the places, and there are some crematorium which are very much near the home of those people who need it, but they go to some other places only because of belief. So we are going to create a balance in using those. So there won't be any problem in the city, and I'm sure that Punekars and the Pune city people will have kind of a very, comfortable, basically, the facility available for them.
Sir, you have also cited some orders, some circular from central government also to prioritize the use of LPG and butane and propylene, which gets used to make LPG.
See, normally, what happens when the commercial use gets stopped. So basically, we have to also ensure that all the other, things are basically used in a right and proportionate way. So as far as the crematorium is concerned, I mean, we are simply using the same formula because simple, you should understand that use of LPG for cremating a body is just one of the options.
Okay.
It's not that, hardly I can say that, 10 to 12% facilities are based upon LPG. Rest of the facilities are based upon electricity and the traditional methods. So there won't be any issue, and we have ensured that people do not face any problem for it.